Smartwatches have become a common thing for all of us. They help you track health indicators, not miss important notifications, stay connected, and most importantly, in addition to all the functions, they are also a nice accessory. Personally, I use the watch to monitor my sleep. However, no matter what you need, today we are going to tell you about the best smartwatches on the market that you can buy right now, and that will last for years to come. But before we start the story, subscribe to our channel and click on the bell, so you don't miss the release of the new videos. Hi all! You are on the Recovery Hub channel. Give your like and let's get started. If you have an iPhone and want a smartwatch, then honestly you have only one choice, the Apple Watch. And I absolutely sincerely advise to you not to overplay and take the second generation Apple Watch SE, which is simply the best watch if you have an iPhone in your pocket. There are no measurement of blood oxygen saturation levels, and Apple S8 processor, and a less bright screen. In all other respects, they are the same Apple Watch Series 9. I understand the difference, and it may be okay for some, but there is absolutely no point in overpaying for them. The Apple Watch SE second generation is the best watch, but only if you have an iPhone. Apple Watch will work only with iPhone, not with Android smartphones. But if the Apple Watch SE2 is not enough for you and money is tight on your pocket, then you can safely take the second generation Apple Watch Ultra. This is a super bright screen. Think about it. Its brightness reaches up to 3000 nits. The ability to swim and dive in the watch to a depth of up to 100 meters and an incredibly autonomy of up to 72 hours in low power consumption mode. And when I say unreal, it is unrealistic for Apple because other manufacturers can offer 5 or even 14 days of autonomy, but their functionally will be simpler. Yes, and there is no such integration with the Apple ecosystem. In general, if you have a lot of money and want everything cool, we take the Apple Watch Ultra 2. And if you don't have much money or additional features are not needed, we take a second generation SE. Next is Samsung Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. I came across Samsung watches a long time ago and I like them, but they an original design, their own vision and features that others don't have. Compared to the previous generation, Samsung has updated their processor. There is now Exynos W930. The battery capacity and has been increased. The most importantly, we got back the bezel, which you can rotate to interact with the system. This watch is a great option to lovers of classic watches. The only annoying thing is that not all functions are available if you have a non-Samsung phone. For example, Samsung Pay. The gadget runs out of the box on Tizen OS 4. The Galaxy Watch 6 Classic is available in two sizes, 43 and 47 mm, in graphite and silver colors. If such a brutal design is not for you, then regular watches are also available. Next is watch from the Chinese brand Huawei Watch 4 Pro. They run on their own operating system, Harmony OS, and I'll immediately know that I like the price, nice appearance and autonomy of 5 days. The Pro model featured a 1.5-inch LTPO AMOLED display with sapphire crystal and a 7mm titanium alloy body. This is, so to speak, a premium smartwatch. A key innovation in Series 4 is a 7-point Health Quick View, which integrate data on heart rate, skin temperature, arterial density, stress, and respiratory health. The downside is that this is Harmony OS, and therefore there will be no third-party applications. The watch from the creators of the Android operating system is the Google Pixel Watch 2. It has a nice design, a clean voice system without third-party applications, and is fully connected to the Google and Fitbit ecosystem. The Pixel Watch 2 comes in one size and is made from aluminum. The watch can measure stress levels, skin temperature, and will remind you to breathe or meditate. Click like if you also turn all these notifications, which always remind you that you have been sitting too long at the computer or that you needed to go for a walk. The watch works on a single charge for about a day, and from 0 to 100% is charged in about 70 minutes. Keep in mind, this is the watch for fans of the Pixel line and those who use the Love Google service. Consequently, there are many limitations. For example, the Google Assistant voice works only great in English. Overall, the watch is very nice, and if you like its design and are not put off the price and difficulty in finding it, then you can safely consider purchasing it. Next is Xiaomi Watch 2 Pro. In September, Xiaomi showed the Xiaomi Watch 2 Pro, which run on Watch OS. This means that you can install applications of them, and these are real and full-fledged smartwatches. Xiaomi Smartwatch 2 Pro offers every day and every night heart rate and blood oxygen level tracking, as well as sleep and stress monitoring. The device can recognize and track physical activity. There are more than 150 sports modes. In addition, the watch is equipped with a bioelectrical impedance sensor to analyze body composition, body fat percentage, and muscle mass. In general, a standard set of functions. Well, I repeat, the design in the style of a classic watch is simply beautiful. MSFIT T-Rex 2. MSFIT makes affordable and good smartwatches. They have a huge selection, and you can choose one for every taste, color, and budget. I like the MSFIT T-Rex 2 watch. It has a brutal appearance and is designed the extreme situation. I would even say that this is an indistributional smartwatch, but there is no need to specifically check this. According to the manufacturer, the gadget has 15 military protection certificates. The watch can be used in extremely cold weather with temperature down to 0 Fahrenheit, and this is very cool. But the coolest thing is autonomy. According to the manufacturer, with normal use, the watch will work for 24 days, and with active use for 10 days. In watch mode, even more, 45 days. So you can really take this watch with you on a hike and not be afraid that there won't be enough charge. Add to this a nice price and we get a good watch. Xiaomi Smart Band 8. Well, I will tell you separately about the Xiaomi Smart Band 8 smart bracelets. And yes, this is not a watch, but I added it here on purpose because this gadget may be exactly what you are looking for. Smartwatches have several disadvantages. They do not last long on the single charge, and it is not always comfortable to sleep in them. In this case, Xiaomi Band 8 can be an excellent solution. It is a very responsible price and a set of important functions. For example, there is a sleep tracking, blood oxygen saturation, and pulse. And most importantly, you forget about charging your gadget every day. In the worst case, you will have to do this once a week. And if you turn unnecessary thing, then once every 10 or 15 days. Overall, if you are looking for an inexpensive notification and sleep tracking accessory, this is a really good choice. What watch would you like to buy or already have? As always, we are waiting for your thoughts on this matter in the comments to this video. We make sure to read all comments and happily respond to the most interesting ones. You were on the Recovery Hub channel. Subscribe to the channel and like this video. See you in the next videos.